What is going on? After the release of the 4.0 video, I've got a lot of questions about how much it costs to open a gym, how much it costs to start a gym, how much do you need to fund a gym, but also I got asked the question, how much does it cost to keep things like this going? So what I thought I'd quickly do today, I don't have a whiteboard because as you can see I'm in my spin studio today. I have little cards. So what I'm going to do is I am going to kind of go over what I think are the biggest expenses on a monthly basis really. The first one that people concentrate on, the first one that people focus on most to start with is how much on a monthly basis their rent is going to be. Mine is £1,900. Obviously you need to know your rent and you can't have a building without paying some form of rent. If you start with, you can sometimes negotiate a rent-free period with your landlord, depending how willing they are to work with you. So some of our buildings we've had 6 months free. So when you're initially starting, having a 6-month free period could help with cash flow massively. So £1,900, we've worked up to that. We started off a bit lower and we've slowly surely come up. That is a small bill. That is quite a low rent, but that is how my business model works. Next one, changed massively, rates. We pay £900 a month in rates. So that is what we pay to the council for absolutely nothing. It's the biggest waste of money in the whole entire world, but we have to pay it. Most of our gyms are in private land and private areas have private roads. Our bins don't get collected, our car park doesn't get cleaned, our windows don't get cleaned, nothing. So we pay £900 a month for nothing, but you have to pay it, so deal with it. Next one is bills. So we've got electric, gas and water. That adds up to about £1,100 per month, roughly, give and take. In the winter it's a lot higher because obviously the heating. In the summer, like a house, is lower because you don't have to have so much stuff on. But again, it's one important bill that you need to pay attention to. The next one, and one which is really annoying too, music. So you see that? It's music. Music. So we pay $14.99 a month for Spotify, plus we have to pay PRS £100 a month. It isn't focusing very well. Should pick it up. £100 a month. Sweet. Love paying PRS. Next bill, or next membership subscription, is systems. You can't have a big membership base, or you can't have a big client base, PT base, without a system. We've tried to run off Excel before in the past. Absolute nightmare, does not work. It ends up costing you more time and more money in admin or paying a staff member to go through it on a monthly basis. We use Easy Facility, plus we use OpenCRM for all our leads and stuff off our website. That costs roughly about £300 a month, plus we use WorldPay too. So we have a CRM, OpenCRM, we have WorldPay, which collects all our money from the tills, plus we have Easy Facility, London Zurich, who collect all our money on a monthly basis. We also have insurance. So contents insurance, personal training insurance, £150 a month. This is vital. Do not skimp on your insurance, because someone hurts themselves or dies in your facility, hopefully not, then, or your machine breaks, then obviously that's down to you, and then you are the one that will be viable to pay for their compensation. Leasing stuff. So we do have a section of our equipment lease. So we wanted all brand new treadmill, Stairmasters and stuff, so we put in leased equipment from StarTAC. That worked roughly about £400 a month, but that is nearly finished. This is running off one gym, by the way, and I have 3. Next one, Google and Facebook ads. This is just the paid ads. This isn't paying for people to design the ads. This is just for the ads and the clicks that go through. You're looking at roughly about £900 a month on Google and Facebook ads, but they do bring back such a good return. The ROI is amazing, and we would not be this far without paying for Google ads, and I want to double that in the next few months. Then we have to pay well to have good staff. This is roughly about what we pay our personal trainers on a monthly basis, just in the one gym. We pay them pretty well, I believe, better than most places in the Warwickshire area. plus we find all their clients for them. That's how my business model works. I will go on to why I think the 24-hour business model is flawed and it's crap, and how it is just benefiting the people at the top, not benefiting the personal trainer, in a later video. Marketing and sales staff. There's no point of having all these facilities unless they are full, and we are always looking for new members. As the 24-hour gym hype grows, you need to make sure you are better than them. So we have 2 members of staff. That's roughly about the monthly outgoings on marketing materials, marketing staff, and just marketing in general, £4,500. Last bit, that's roughly the big ones. The last bits is the last bits and bobs. So things that may go wrong. Something always goes wrong. Like when you buy a house, stuff always goes wrong. Like when you own a gym, stuff always goes wrong. So bits and bobs, £1,500 a month. That is roughly all the big bills I know from one gym, may I add, which adds up to roughly, worked out at roughly £16,764.80p. That is roughly how much it costs us. There we go. Roughly that. £16,764.80p a month to keep us going, which is one gym, one facility. That is our main gym. That's probably about roughly, maybe some months a bit more. Remember, the months you've got to pay VAT, the months you've got to pay tax, all that stuff. You have a bigger bill. But that just puts into kind of perspective how much it costs to keep a facility running. That's how much it costs to actually make money in this industry. It is very, 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 very doable. So don't get me wrong. I've proven it. We've proven it. Me and my dad, my brothers, Chris, Phoebe, Nathan, Sam, Killian, Jack, all our PTs here. That's not all of them. We've got a big chunk more. Keep this running on a daily basis. That's why we work so bloody hard. So I just wanted to do a quick video and show you kind of the stuff that people don't see behind the scenes. And if you're ever thinking of owning a gym, you need to consider all that little stuff. A little £100 here, £200 here, £50 here, £60 here, car lease here, a pay rise here. That all adds up in a while. When you get to a bigger scale, it adds up a lot quicker. I mean, a lot quicker. I hope that helps. I hope that gives a bit of insight into owning a gym. I'll put my lid back on now. Put my lid back on. And I will be doing more of these in the future. A lot of people are asking me questions on Instagram about owning facilities and running facilities. If you want to know anything, just message me and let me know. I'm quite open about what we do and how much it costs and what we spend money on and how we get to where we're going to be, because I believe that is the way it should be. You have all these big chain gyms out there nowadays that are trying to clear up and take over us boutique independent gyms, but I think we will win, definitely. Got some cool stuff to release in the near future. Stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Send this video to a friend. Tag anybody if you believe it will help them. If you have any questions about what I've just said, drop me a message. My Instagram is JackFitnessWorks. I'll put it around here somewhere. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.